Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Learning English Together. This is Ethan.
And this is Claire. Hi, everyone. We're so happy you're here with us today.
Yeah, it's great to have you listening. How are you feeling today, Claire?
I'm feeling good. Thanks. A little excited about today's topic, actually. What about you?
Same here. I always look forward to these conversations. And for our listeners, if you're new, welcome. This is Learning English Together, a place where we talk about everyday topics in simple English to help you practice.
That's right. We keep things relaxed and easy to follow, so you can listen while walking, cooking, or just relaxing.
Today, we're going to talk about something really important, how to love yourself.
Yes, the title of this episode is How to Love Yourself. It sounds simple, but it's something many people find hard.
Exactly. When I say love yourself, I mean being kind to yourself, accepting who you are, and not being too hard on yourself all the time.
That's a good way to put it. A lot of people are very critical of themselves. They say things in their head like, I'm not good enough, or I always mess up.
I used to do that a lot, especially when I made small mistakes. I would feel really bad for a long time.
Me too. I remember when I was learning new things like playing guitar, I would get frustrated quickly and think, why can't I do this better?
Right? But now, I try to be more gentle with myself, and it makes a big difference. I feel happier and more calm.
Same for me. And I think this is especially helpful for people learning English.
Oh, definitely. When you're learning a new language, it's easy to feel bad about mistakes, like pronunciation or grammar.
Yes. Many learners I know say, my English is not perfect, so I don't want to speak. They feel embarrassed.
But making mistakes is normal. Everyone does it. If we can be kinder to ourselves, we can practice more and improve faster.
That's true. Imagine a student who says, it's okay, my pronunciation isn't perfect yet, but I'm trying. That person will keep speaking and get better.
And the one who is too hard on themselves might stop trying. So self-love really helps with learning English too.
It helps with everything in life, I think. Work, relationships, health.
Yeah. So today we're going to talk about why loving yourself is important, some advantages, easy ways to start, and even some real stories for people we know.
It should be a nice conversation. But first, let's ask, why should we try to love ourselves more? What are the good reasons?
That's a great question. I think there are many reasons, and the advantages are bigger than people realize.
I'm curious to hear your thoughts on that.
Well, one big reason is that life feels less stressful when you're kind to yourself.
Oh, yes. That makes sense already.
Well, one big reason is that life feels less stressful when you're kind to yourself.
Oh, yes. That makes sense already.
Let's talk more about these reasons and advantages.
Sounds good.
Okay, Claire, let's talk about why loving yourself is so important. What do you think is the biggest reason?
For me, it's that life feels much less stressful. When you're kind to yourself, small problems don't feel so heavy.
I agree. I used to worry a lot about every little mistake. Now, when something goes wrong, I just think it's okay, I can fix it, and I feel calmer.
Yes, exactly. Less stress means you sleep better too. I noticed that when I stopped criticizing myself at night, I started sleeping much better.
That's a great point. Good sleep gives you more energy the next day.
Right. And with more energy, you can do things better at work, with friends, or even studying English.
Speaking of energy, another reason is that you start making better choices for yourself.
Like what?
For example, eating healthy food or taking breaks when you're tired. Before, I would skip meals just to finish work faster, but that made me feel worse.
Oh, I did that too. Now, if I'm hungry, I stop and eat something good. It feels like I'm taking care of a friend, and that friend is me.
Nice way to say it. When you love yourself, you treat your body and mind better.
And that brings more happiness every day. You have more energy to enjoy little things like a walk or talking with family.
True. There's also something big, better relationships with other people.
How does self-love help with that?
When you like yourself, you're not always looking for others to make you feel good. You can give more love to friends and family.
Yes, and you're more patient too. I noticed I argue less with people now because I'm not so hard on myself inside.
That's interesting. Also, self-love gives you more confidence.
Oh, definitely.
Confidence to try new things, like joining a class or speaking up in a meeting.
Or for our listeners, confidence to practice English out loud, even with mistakes.
Exactly. I know a learner who was very shy. She kept thinking, my English is bad. But when she started being kinder to herself, she began speaking more. And now she's much better.
Great example. More confidence means you take more chances, and that helps you grow.
Another advantage, you feel stronger inside. When bad days come, you can handle them better.
Yes, you don't fall apart so easily. You say, this is tough, but I'll be okay.
All of this sounds really good. Less stress, better health, happier relationships, more confidence.
And more fun in life, I think.
Totally. But the question is, how do we actually start doing this? It's nice to talk about advantages, but what are the real ways?
That's true. I have some simple ideas that help me.
Me too. I'm excited to share easy methods that anyone can try, even if they're busy.
Perfect. Let's talk about those next. Okay, Claire, we talked about all the good things that come from loving yourself. Now, let's get to the practical part. How do we actually start?
Yes, I'm ready. What's the first easy way you suggest?
For me, the biggest one is positive self-talk. That means talking to yourself like you would talk to a good friend.
Oh, I like that. Can you give an example?
Sure. Instead of thinking, I'm so stupid, I made a mistake again, you say it's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. I can learn from this.
That's much kinder.
I try to do that now.
When I burn dinner, I used to get really mad at myself. Now I just say, next time I'll watch the stove more carefully.
Exactly. It feels better right away. What about you? Do you use self-talk?
Yes, especially in the morning. I look in the mirror and say something nice like, today is going to be a good day, or I'm doing my best.
That's a great habit. Small words like that can change your mood.
They really can. Okay, what's another simple method?
Taking care of your body. Eat good food, move a little every day, and get enough sleep.
So basic, but so important. I started going for a short walk after lunch. Just 15 minutes. It makes me feel stronger and happier.
Same here. Before, I would sit all day at my computer. Now, I stand up and stretch every hour. My back thanks me.
And sleep. When I make sure to go to bed on time, everything feels easier the next day.
Totally. Your body feels loved when you give it rest and movement.
True. Is there something about saying no?
Yes, setting small boundaries. Learn to say no when you need rest or when your schedule is already full.
That was hard for me at first. I always said yes to extra work or invitations. Then I felt tired all the time.
I know. I used to do the same. Now if a friend asks me to help on a busy day, I say, I'm sorry, I can't today, but maybe next week.
And people understand. They don't get mad.
Right? Saying no to others sometimes means saying yes to yourself.
I love that. Another one I like is doing things just for fun, little things you enjoy.
Yes, hobbies or small pleasures, like listening to music, reading a fun book, or drawing.
For me, it's playing with my dog for 10 minutes when I get home. It makes me smile every time.
Perfect. Or even watching a favorite show without feeling guilty.
Exactly. No guilt, just enjoy.
One more I think is important. Forgive yourself for past mistakes.
Oh, that's big. A lot of people carry old regrets.
Yeah, I used to think about things I did wrong years ago. Now I tell myself, that was the past. I've learned, and I'm better now.
That's freeing. Let it go and move forward.
So many simple ways. Kind words, care for your body, say no when needed, enjoy little things, and forgive yourself.
They sound easy enough to start today.
But do these really work in real life? I mean, we've tried them. But what about other people?
Good question. I know a few stories from friends and students that show how much it can change someone.
Me too. Let's share some of those real experiences next. So, Claire, let's talk about some real stories. I've seen self-love change people in big ways. Do you have one to start with?
Yes. I have a friend named Sarah. She used to spend hours on social media comparing herself to others.
Oh, that's common.
Right.
She would see perfect photos and think, I'm not pretty enough, or my life is boring.
That sounds tough.
It was.
She felt sad a lot. Then she decided to limit her phone time and focus on her own life.
What did she do?
She started writing down 3 things she liked about herself every day. Small things like, I made someone smile today.
Simple but powerful.
Yes.
Now she says she feels much happier. She even posts less and enjoys real life more.
So, Claire, let's talk about some real stories. I've seen self-love change people in big ways. Do you have one to start with?
Yes.
I have a friend named Sarah. She used to spend hours on social media comparing herself to others.
Oh, that's common.
Right.
She would see perfect photos and think, I'm not pretty enough, or my life is boring.
That sounds tough.
It was.
She felt sad a lot. Then she decided to limit her phone time and focus on her own life.
What did she do?
She started writing down 3 things she liked about herself every day. Small things, like I made someone smile today.
Simple but powerful.
Yes.
Now she says she feels much happier. She even posts less and enjoys real life more.
That's a great change. I know someone similar, a coworker named Mike.
What happened with him?
He worked too hard, always staying late, never taking breaks. He burned out and felt exhausted all the time.
Poor guy.
Yeah, then he started practicing self-love. He began taking weekends off and saying kind things to himself, like, you've worked hard this week. You deserve rest.
Did it help?
A lot. Now he has more energy, and funny thing, his work is better too because he's not so tired.
Rest really helps productivity.
Exactly. Another story from one of my English students.
Tell me more.
Okay, her name is Anna. She was embarrassed about her grammar mistakes. She almost stopped coming to class.
That's sad. Many learners feel that way.
Yes, but she learned to be kind to herself and celebrate small wins,
Like what?
like understanding a song or having a short conversation. She started doing that.
And?
Now she speaks up more in class. Her English is improving fast, and she smiles a lot more.
Those small celebrations make a big difference.
They do. One more quick one from my family.
Go ahead.
My sister started writing 3 good things about her day every night before bed.
Just 3?
Yes, simple things. Like, I had a nice coffee or I helped a friend.
How did that change her?
She used to worry at night and sleep badly. Now, she ends the day on a positive note and sleeps much better.
That's nice. It shows even tiny habits can help.
All these stories make me feel hopeful. Real people, real changes.
Me too. It shows that the methods we talked about actually work.
They do. So, for our listeners, how can they keep going with this?
Good question. Let's wrap up with some encouragement and final thoughts next.
Claire, after all these stories and ideas, I feel really good about today's conversation.
Me too, Ethan. It's nice to think about being kinder to ourselves. It makes everything feel a little lighter.
Yeah, we talked about what self-love means, why it's important, some easy ways to start, and real people who change because of it.
And the best part is, anyone can try this. You don't need anything special.
Exactly. Just start small. Maybe pick one thing this week, like saying something kind to yourself in the mirror.
Or taking a short walk. Or writing down one good thing at night.
Small steps. That's all it takes.
And be patient. Some days will be easier than others.
That's true. There'll be bad days when you forget or feel down.
But that's okay. Just try again the next day. Don't be hard on yourself about that either.
right? Self-love includes forgiving yourself on the tough days.
It really does. And remember, this isn't just about feeling good. It's about living better.
Yeah, when you're kind to yourself, you have more energy for the people you care about.
And more courage to try things, like learning English or chasing a dream.
Life feels fuller. You enjoy the moments more.
And you waste less time feeling bad about things you can't change.
That's a big one. So many people spend years being angry at themselves for old mistakes.
Or waiting to be perfect before they start living.
But life is happening right now. Today.
Yes.
Don't wait to love yourself. Start today, even a little.
Because time goes fast. We only get this one life.
And it's too short to spend it not liking who you are.
Exactly. Be your own friend. Treat yourself with the same kindness you give to others.
That feels like the heart of it.
It is. So, to everyone listening, thank you for spending this time with us.
Yes. Thank you so much. We're grateful you're here on Learning English together.
Remember to be gentle with yourself today. Say one kind thing. Take one small step.
You deserve it.
And we'll be back next time with another topic to practice English together.
Until then, take care.
Be kind to yourself.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.